Wow, look at you today, mama.
Just normal me.
Not normal you. What's going on here?
Oh, I just thought I'd try something new with my hair.
Your hair looks so good. You look so good. Oh my god. I actually just got home, you guys. I got a little haircut as well. Ain't nothing crazy, but we're gonna let you guys in on a little something that we've been doing. This is our daily shot of apple cider vinegar. We're currently going on a diet.
Yes.
It's already started, so we've basically been eating once a day. We've been eating, all I ate yesterday was a salad, literally.
Literally just like a big
bowl of salad. So we're sticking with vegetables, fruits, maybe some chicken, some rice, you know what I'm saying? And then every day we're taking a shot of apple cider vinegar because
this really helps with weight loss. I've done this before in the past, like a couple years ago, but like I just stopped doing that just because it tasted really nasty. But I was like, if we're gonna start a diet, might as well just start doing this again, because I know it helps a lot with a lot of people, and with us, I mean with me it did. And so, you know, it pretty much, I don't know what it does exactly. It's just supposed to break down some stuff in your body, and it helps you lose a little bit of weight faster. Also along with what we're doing, you know, we're trying to do.
So I'm trusting Langie here because, like she said, she's done this before. I've never done this before. I'm actually really bad at going on diets. I've gone through periods of time where I stick to like being active and working out and stuff like that, but lately neither of us have been that active because it's been super hot here in Nevada, and we're actually going to talk about that in a minute, where we're going to talk about Nevada. We're going to talk about living in Nevada in a second. That's what this video is going to be about, but first, let's take our shot.
I don't know if you want to take a straight shot of this and it chased with something.
I'm down to take a straight shot only because I remember at the old house, Langie did this for about a month straight, and I'm pretty sure I've seen results.
Yeah.
So because of that, I'm down to, like, I know you're gonna dilute it with water and lemon,
yes,
but I'm gonna just straight take it.
Are you sure?
Just,
you want to smell it first?
I don't even care, all right? If I could take a shot of liquor, I could take a shot of apple cider vinegar.
Okay, but it's apple cider vinegar.
I'll take a drink of something after. Can I like take a drink of like juice or something after?
Of course.
Or does that make it so it doesn't work?
I mean, it works. It's just as long as you, I mean, you're taking this, you know, so obviously it's nasty. You need to chase with something. So you're gonna take 2 tablespoons.
Are you sure that's how much we're supposed to take?
You can do 1, but I guess you can do 1 because
no. Whatever Google said,
shot.
I don't care. Whatever Google says, I want to do. Okay. I don't want to have acid, you guys. I'm here to actually do a diet.
I can smell it already.
Pour me up.
Okay.
Pour me up. Get me right. Get me right. Get me right.
All right, babe.
Oh.
Don't.
Okay. It's like every time I put it up here, I can smell it. It's just there.
No, just hold your breath.
Okay. No nose. No mouth. No, I have to use my mouth. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. To dedication.
I can taste it. Ah! Oh, I can taste. Baby, drink your water. Baby.
Well, that's worse than tequila.
Oh yeah, it is.
I like tequila.
Tequila is way better than that. Oh, I can taste it. I'm not ready.
That's the first thing we've eaten all day, you guys. I haven't put anything in my body yet except water. That's lunch right there, baby. That's lunch. All right, you up. Come on, baby, you up.
So
look at hers, y'all. It's all diluted with water and lemon. It don't even look like you drinking apple cider vinegar.
That's the point.
All right, but you gotta chug it. You got the straw and everything. You gotta chug it though. You gotta chug it. It's every day, man. To dedication.
I'm gonna hold my breath.
To dedication. Oh, I can hear that. Yeah. You got it. Don't throw. Come on. Hey, baby, this was your idea.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. But don't throw up.
I'm not gonna throw up.
You good?
That was horrendous.
Anyways, you guys, like I said, I want to talk about living in Nevada. This video is just gonna kind of be like a sit-down video because we have been thinking about this a lot, and since we update you guys with everything in our lives, we thought we would update you guys with this. So I'm not sure what titling this video, but it's probably something along the lines of we're moving out of Nevada, or we want to move out of Nevada, or we're
moving back to Cali, or
something like that. So let me touch on that really quick. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, to start off though, we do really like Nevada.
100%. I love Vegas. This video has nothing to do with us not liking where we live. I love the neighborhood we live in. It's a beautiful neighborhood. We have everything we need here, shopping, groceries, you know.
The people here, everyone we met is super nice.
Yeah, we love it here. Like there's nothing against Vegas, nothing against Nevada, besides the heat. I hate the heat.
Oh, yeah.
I do hate the heat, but I can handle it. I mean, it's only like 2 months and it already seems like it's starting to cool down like a little bit, hopefully. So I can handle that, plus where we lived before in California. The area we lived in LA used to set heat records. So we've lived in 115 degree weather before. It's not new. I mean, for 2 months straight, that's new. But regardless, that's besides the point, you guys. It's been really hard though.
Yeah, so hard.
Super hard. And the reason I say that, it has to do with being parents. Being parents on our own.
New parents too.
New parents.
I guess it's not really new anymore, but you know, first time parents.
First time parents with zero help. Zero help. I don't know a single person who's a parent, and I know a lot of parents. You know, we're getting older, so we have friends and family who are parents, and I don't know anyone who's a parent that has zero help.
What we mean by that is that they had their baby and they did everything.
They got their parents around them, they got their friends around them, they got people to help babysit, they got people to help them, you know, get used to parenthood. They got a lot of help. We have had zero to none help, you guys, and it's hard. It's we don't show it on camera, but it's exhausting. It's super hard. It takes a toll on our relationship. And you know, obviously we really care about our relationships,
100%,
our relationship, and the health of our relationship. And it yeah, man, it takes a toll on that, you know, because our life right now, or has been the past 10 months, is just been Malachi and working, and there's no time for each other, and it's tough, man, you know. We've had some talks and stuff, and you know, obviously we care about each other a lot, and we care about the health of our relationship, you know. And with that being said, you know, it's just hard, and we kind of want help. We do. Want, it's not that we want to do it on our own, and some people might be thinking, well, why'd you move to Nevada? There's a lot of reasons why we moved to Nevada. One was California is outrageously expensive.
So expensive.
And after we had Malachi, having a kid is also expensive. And just that moment in our life, we thought, okay, let's move somewhere that's a little cheaper for like a year, so we can save some money, and you know, we want to buy a house. That's always been the goal, is to buy a house. And yeah, so we've lived here, I don't say almost a year, it's been like what, 8 months?
Yeah.
It's been like just about 8 months. And so we have a couple more months on our lease here. And I mean, I don't know where we're gonna do next. It really just depends on what we can do next.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we definitely, I'd say, want to move back to Cali.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to move back to Cali too. And this time I feel like I would love to be closer to my family too. Just because then, you know, we have people to help us and we can focus on us too. And don't get us wrong, it's not that we don't like being parents or anything like that. No,
100%. I'm so happy I'm a father. It's something that I've wanted for a while, and I know Langie has always wanted kids. She's the reason I even thought about having a kid in the first place years ago, just because I've seen her with kids before. So she's got experience with kids. That comes to mind next. I have no experience as a dad, so it makes it really hard for me too, with no help from like my dad or my mom, you know. It's been a learning curve. It's been a learning process from day one for me. But I wouldn't change it for the world. You know what I'm saying? I love Malachi with all my heart, and I'm so glad that he came into our lives when he did. I don't regret anything. But with that being said, with all that being said, it would be really nice to have a little bit of help, so we can work on our relationship as well, and make sure that it's, you know, healthy, and you know. We've
had this talk before we even had a baby, you know. We were like, you know, there's so many people that go separate ways, you know,
after they have a kid, because it's so hard for them, and da-da-da. And so we knew that going into this, that things could get rough. and things have gotten rough.
Yeah.
But we know, at least we know,
Exactly.
and we talk about it. I like to talk about things and stuff. So I'm very vocal, but
I think since we had Mally, we've only had 2 or 3 like dates to ourselves, right?
and that was like just a couple hours.
Yeah, it was just
you
a
know,
couple
those were
hours.
times where like my parents visited or something like that. And every day, yeah, it's every day. And obviously, yes, as all the parents watching, y'all probably know too, yes, every day, and it doesn't go away, and I'm okay with that. But I know a lot of parents that at least have family close or friends close that you know can help them. And you know, we've done this on our own, you know, from day one. And that's on us 100%, and I'm not complaining. We're not complaining. But we basically, this conversation, the gist of this conversation is we want to move closer to our family, and not just because we want some help, but also I want my family in Malachi's life.
100%.
I know Langie wants her family in Malachi's life as well. And yeah, so we want to move back to California because of that. LA feels like home to me, but my family doesn't live in LA either. So even if we stayed in LA, we probably wouldn't have had that much help. We maybe would have had a little bit more help, because I know my parents enjoy traveling to LA compared to Vegas, because Vegas is just a lot further. So we would have had some help, but we want to move back to California, and we want to move closer to family, which is probably not going to be LA. Who knows? We don't know yet. We have no idea yet. It's right now, it's just a thought, but we wanted to let you guys know where we're coming from. And like off camera, I know we don't show it, but things have been rough for sure. Really rough in every aspect of life lately. Super stressful. And
I know a lot of parents also don't have that, what's that word? They don't get to spend time with their kid as much as they may want to, because they go out to work and they'll like come back home, you know. We get to work from home.
So it's a blessing that we get to work from home, and we get to spend all day with Malachi every day. But it also at the same time makes it kind of hard, because when we're trying to get stuff done, it's like we can't really, because you know, Malachi's here, and you know, so it'd be super nice to have a little bit of help. Have a little bit of help, a babysitter here and there. Personally, I do not trust a random person babysitting our son, at least right now at his age. I just don't. You see stuff on the internet, you see these videos of daycares and babysitters and how they treat kids. And I'm not saying that's every daycare babysitter, but I'm just saying you see them and it makes you think like, oh God. And I'm super protective of Malachi, and I think I'll always be that way. So I don't trust a random person. If some of you guys are gonna recommend that, that's just not something we're into, especially at his age of 10, 11 months. I think we're gonna move back to California when we can. Not quite sure when that's gonna be yet. Like I said, our lease ends for this house in a couple months, and that will be a year that we've lived here. It's crazy how fast time flies. But we have a lot of work to do, a lot of things to figure out, and decisions to make that happen. But yeah, it's been hard, you guys. It's been super. Obviously this is the hardest thing that I've ever done in my life, is being a parent. I think any parents watching could agree with that. And I knew that coming into that it wasn't gonna be easy. But I guess I just didn't put one and one together and realize that, wait, we're not gonna have any help.
Yeah, you also don't really realize how much more you need your parents when you become a parent. Yeah. So yeah, how much more you need your family around. Yeah. You know, it would definitely help a lot. But for now, we have each other. And we have each other. That's what we always say every day, is we have each other, and we're doing this together, and we're a team. And as hard as it gets, we need to not forget that we love each other, and we want us to work out more than anything. Obviously, we want Malachi to be, you know, a healthy baby, and a healthy, as he grows older, toddler, and so on and so forth. But we definitely need, I don't say need, but would like, it would help. It would help. It would help if we had some help. So yeah, we want to move back to Cali and
you know, get closer to our family so they can be in his life, because I know they really want to be in his life too. They're not stoked that we live what, like 9 hours away,
6 to 9 hours,
6 to 9 hours away. Just want to sit down, talk to you guys. Langie's gonna throw up because of the apple cider vinegar shot.
I still feel like throwing up.
Mally's currently asleep right now, so that gives us the opportunity to even film this video. Yeah, so just want to update you guys because we like to update you guys with everything. And
I just know there's gonna be people in the comments just saying that we're doing so great and everything like that. And I just want to say thank you to all those kind comments, and those comments really keep us going. And you know, we love you guys.